body them. Make us you love. Yeah, my love. Me make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, no, no. Don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they. Make us see you. Now you where they got my fancy. They do me and the body, oh no 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 no. They call me.
I'm Kevin Harlan along. Side Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here we go. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to Orlando in Florida. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Brown. And here is Brogdon. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
The Nuggets now on offense. And here is Murray. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Embiid in the corner. Knocks down the 3-ball. Embiid's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, Embiid's a big guy with legitimate three-point range, and he's just now beginning to understand when to fire from deep more selectively.
Now, here's Jokic. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injuries.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And it's Richardson slamming it down.
We all know Richardson can really throw it down. Got to keep him away from the basket, or you're going to pay the posterizing price.
Here's Maxey. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Brown outside. Back to Maxey. Pass to Brogdon. Right side, Pippen. Over Gordon. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Richardson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey with it. Embiid in the corner. Gets to the corner and buries it. Embiid's got 7 points. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 5. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. The 3. And Jokic with the 3.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now, here's Maxey. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the call will be against Jason Richardson. That is his first foul of the game. 1:25 left to play in the first. Here's Embiid. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Now, here's Brown. Kicks it out to Gordon. 3 on the clock. Let's go. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Lobbed up there for Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact. You know, this Denver team used to run a lot, but over the last few seasons, they've significantly slowed down their pace.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Well, you got to love the game of Richardson. I mean, he's a ridiculous athlete who also scores at a very efficient clip and has really refined his skill set to go with that tremendous athleticism.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Jokic high post. Tries it from the top of the key. It doesn't go for him. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers.
The 76ers, 13.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And, Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Well, Shake Milton, Clark, is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want-to that make him a versatile defender.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Harrell.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Outside Jefferson. Back to Milton. To the wing on the left. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter. 76ers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down. And he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Now, Milton. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Jokic inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jokic just got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Aston Niang. Right wing. Harrell with it. Uncovered. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Well, we don't see this often from Montrezl Harrell. That's a rare jumper for him, but it's right on the edge of his range, so he got it to go down.
And it's Gordon missing. And here are the 76ers now. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process here, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. In the corner, it's Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Over Maxey. And he can't bank that one in.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
76ers moving the ball around. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Pass to Highland. Takes it inside. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Embiid.
He is such a well-coordinated, fluid athlete for his size. Joel Embiid blocks a lot of shots and probably changes even more.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Porter inside. No points in the game yet for him. Denver calls timeout. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Richardson, no luck.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Highland. Pass to Richardson. Now, here's Jokic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, good find by Richardson and a smart pass. He doesn't second-guess his instinct to move the ball.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top, up 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Jokic. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Brown wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Brown's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jokic a screen. Here's Richardson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Porter. It's good. This game is all even. Porter's got his first points in this one.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And Embiid gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
On defense, Philadelphia. A 2-point game. Here's Jokic. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
He gets it in there.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Brown outside. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Gordon is a guy who's used to being bodied. I mean, he just kind of plays through it, shrugging off the contact, ignoring it, really.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. In the corner, Harrell with it. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. And the jumper is on the mark. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Pass to Milton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Jefferson wide open. He shoots. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Left side, Gordon. Outside for Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. It's Richardson on the wing. And Richardson slams it in.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Here's Niang. And the 3 off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 5.
The 76ers, 35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Should have been more pressure-packed basketball. Philadelphia leading by 5. Up top, Pippen. Outside, Maxey. Embiid in the corner. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic inside. And that one is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Over to the left wing. Fade away. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
Brogdon has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. And it's Brown missing. And here's Denver. Richardson gets a wide open look. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. And the Nuggets making a change here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Jokic. The shot off that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Off with the layup. The Nuggets trailed by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Brown outside. Embiid with the steal. Brown with it. Guarded by Murray.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Pass to Embiid. Porter pulls it in.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Stolen by Brogdon. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Murray with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Caldwell Pope outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. KCP coming through for his team.
Brown outside. And they double up Brown. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter is dribbling like this, he becomes unguardable.
Down low, here's Brogdon. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Jokic with it. Maxey covering. Jokic draws the double. Caldwell Pope outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Maxey into the lane. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Murray. Brown with it. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Jokic. Kept alive. The kick out to Brown. Jokic inside. 4 on the clock. It's Porter outside. The rebound by Brogdon. And here is Brown. Maxey in the corner. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Pippen. Pass to Embiid. Goes up again. Jump shot is good. And it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Murray with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers ball. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Richardson.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.